Hi guys! Ito nga pala yung Hollywood tour na sinubukan namin nung nagbakasyon kami ng Amerika. Pwede siyang i-book online at pwede rin kayong mag-walk-in kung gusto ninyo dahil maraming mga Hollywood tour bus na nakaparada dyan sa gilid ng Hollywood Walk of Fame. Napanood ko kasi noon yung Hollywood tour ni Ate Small Laudy noon dito nung nasa LA sila. Kaya sabi ko sa sarili ko kapag makapunta ako ng LA ay gusto ko rin itong subukan at ito na guys, mag-start na kami.
Brown. I have to double check the last name on that though. I think Tony Woodland are going to get a star on the Walk of Fame over on Vine Street, a little bit behind us.
Miggy!
So yeah, so the Pretty Woman movie. Oh, something's not going right here.
Oh, this one? Oh, Pretty Woman.
When they first put up the original Hollywoodland sign, that was actually back in 1923. The original purpose for it was, and then yeah, quick little view of downtown LA right here, but yeah, we'll get some hills there. Yeah, so that's where we see Tarantino's house right there. The previous owner of that house was Richard Marx, if anybody's familiar with that name. Very cool. So this is, he actually lives up here on Mulholland Drive, so we're going to pass by his house. So let's put him on the left-hand side. We bought it in 2010 for $14 million. So yeah, so Sacha Baron Cohen's house here on the left-hand side. Isla Fisher. Right of it, you'll see a black building, which is the Universal outstation. So yeah, Universal Warner Brothers just down. He lives down in Studio City now. But he actually, I heard that the reason why he moved, or one of the main reasons why. Yeah. So I could, yeah, I guess I can vouch for that.
Diyan daw bahay ni Bruno Mars.
Yeah, Tom Morello. So the band Rage Against the Machine. So yeah, everybody knows Rage Against the Machine. Heather Mills says that the house is named after her. So yeah, a little bit of a dispute about that. So we'll turn around just up here. But yeah, so we passed by. Now the other celebrity who lives here, yeah, security up here on the left-hand side. Usually there's an Escalade on standby. I'm sure it's not that far. Maybe it's inside the house, but I'll mention the other celebrity here shortly. But as far as Paul McCartney, he doesn't need security. See that it's it's more of a short winding road to get to Paul McCartney. So here on the right-hand side, here's the entrance to his house, his Beverly Hills house here. Which yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to pave that one.
Bahay ni Paul McCartney.
That's Paul McCartney's, but then take a look at this white gate here that we're about to pass by. This is where the singer Rihanna lives. This is Rihanna's house. That's why she's the one that's got the security out front. So here on the left we'll pass by. We'll see it on the right when we come back down too.
Which one? That one? Rihanna? Oh. Rihanna.
Justin Bieber was actually a celebrity, fellow Canadian Justin Bieber. Was one of the celebrities who came to look at the house. But then, yeah, Rihanna was the one who ended up buying it. House.
Paul McCartney, Rihanna. We can see inside. Bahay ni Rihanna. Yung puti.
Yeah, Rihanna actually owns this house too. She bought this one last year for $10 million. So yeah, it looks like they're
Rihanna din to, guys.
Getting ready to
$10 million
to rent that one out. Side where you see those purple pillars, doing some construction on that house in there.
That one?
Which Carrie Fisher got a posthumous star on the Walk of Fame. So she's one of the more recent stars. That was actually back on May 4th, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. She got her star. Mark Hamill was actually the main speaker at that event. Harrison Ford and George Lucas didn't end up going to that particular, it does go around, but this driveway is actually the longest driveway in Beverly Hills here at the Godfather house. So if go through the gate and then curve around to the right is where the actual house is. But they filmed scenes from The Bodyguard here also, Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner, also the Jerk, Steve Martin movie. Chevy Chase, Fletch movie. This is where Adele had her 31st birthday party, and Rihanna had her 24th birthday party here. Now, as far as Taylor Swift goes, she lives in a gated community in behind here, but her property is actually on the left side of the driveway here. So her tennis court super close to the left side of the driveway there. Not stalking her, by the way. Just kidding. Yes, I am.
Manny Pacquiao.
So yeah, so the boxer, Floyd Mayweather, we're going to pass by his
Floyd Mayweather.
Beverly Hills house. I'm going to take a left just up here on the right-hand side. We're going to see a white pillar with a black gate. There's actually two different black gates that will pass by Floyd Mayweather. Is anybody more of a Pacquiao fan? Anybody?
Yeah, Pacquiao.
Yeah. All right. So if you want, yeah, don't worry. We'll spit on his gate if you want. You know, if you're into Pacquiao more. Just playing around. Anyway, so let that go through. I actually saw Manny Pacquiao once. He used to train up at the Griffith Park area. The hiking trails up there. So yeah, I saw him up there before. But take a look. Coming up on the right-hand side, you'll see this white pillar with the black gate. Floyd Mayweather's $25 million Beverly Hills house that he bought a few years ago.
Bahay ni Mayweather dito sa Beverly Hills. Ayan.
Oops.
Wow.
And yeah, a little bit of the house here as we pass by. And then the second gate coming up on the right side.
Oh, yan. Mayweather's mansion.
I think this one's a lawyer one. I don't know if anybody can see it out the window, but quit with a couple of T's on the Porsche there for their license plate there. So yeah, take it, it's a lawyer. Anyway, so the Beverly Hills Hotel that we're passing by, which yeah, Floyd Mayweather lives right next door to the Beverly Hills Hotel. The main building coming up on the right-hand side. But these bungalows that we're passing by also part of the hotel. It was actually first built in 1912, so well over 100 years old for this hotel. The Pink Palace is one of the nicknames for it. I'm going to give you another nickname for it shortly. But pretty much right up here where this white SUV is that we're passing by, the Lincoln there, this is where we met Shaq. So this was like 4 days ago. You know, standing, when he first saw us coming up, he hid behind a tree. Jokingly, but then he came out and talked to everybody. That was cool. So here on the right, if anybody wants to take a picture of the hotel entrance sign, that's one of the more popular ones. And hello. Some of the movies that they actually, yeah, another angle here, the entrance sign, and then more pictures or more views on the right side, Beverly Hills Hotel. Now take a look to the right as we're still looking at the hotel. See the three rooftops there with the flags on it? That's actually what they use for the cover shot for the Eagles album. Hotel California as well. As I mentioned, yeah, see one kind of tree on one side of the street, see the same kind of tree on the other side of the street. I don't see the power lines. We will see a few power lines as we go, pass by a few of the alleys here. Used to live right here, coming up here on the left-hand side. He was in movies like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Cool Hand Luke, The Sting, Slapshot, The Color of Money, which he won the Academy Award for in 1987. Joanne Woodward also lived here as actor's wife. She actually was the first person to ever get a star on the Walk of Fame, and that was back in 1960. Right on the corner of Hollywood and Highland, which we're going to pass through that intersection a little bit later on. But Joanne Woodward also won the Academy Award for Best Actress. And that was in 1957 for a movie called The Three Faces of Eve. Michael Jackson. So we're going to pass by the Michael Jackson house coming up on the left-hand side. Ambulance brought Michael Jackson
Michael
out.
Jackson's mansion. Hindi natin makita, guys. Sa kabilang side tayo. Ayan. Mga mansion ni Michael Jackson. Ayan.
Alright, so here we go. So yeah, if you did remember hearing, seeing that news story when it broke.
Ito yung sa likod.
Yeah, all good. I'm just glad it wasn't somebody's phone or somebody. I was like, oh, somebody took a tumble. But anyway, yeah, so here on the left-hand side, the Michael Jackson house. Santa Monica Pier. Starting at the pier, this section of Santa Monica Boulevard is a section of Route 66. And as we're passing by it, so just up here now, so you go through the next, not this street light going up, but the next one is where Rodeo Drive is, where we're going to turn left. But on the right hand side, you'll see a couple U.S. flags there. Just below them, there's the white and yellow awning. So yeah, so that's getting close to the 100-year anniversary as well. Yeah, it's now turning onto Rodeo Drive, where we'll see all the famous designer shops here.
Sarap mag-shopping. Rodeo Drive. Yeah, dito nagpupunta si Small Laude. I don't know. Yeah, that one.
But yeah, G-Wagon. It's got the G-Wagon there. I've found celebrity addresses like some of the weirdest ways sometimes, or not the weirdest ways, but the way either people have told you and then you research and you're like, okay, that checks out. Put me down. So yeah, the Simon Cowell's Beverly Hills house coming up here on the left-hand side. He actually, when he first bought the property, I'm not really that concerned about whether or not we can jump over that first gate. I know we can do the first one. I think we're gonna have to do the human pyramid to Yeah, when Kobe Bryant scored 81 points once, I was at that game, and it was I went to see the Lakers play this yellow building. This is the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel that we're coming up to on our right-hand side. First built in 1927, same year as the Chinese Theater. And this was actually the location of the very first Academy Awards here on the right, 1929.